Preamble to the statement about the adulterated cement. Let me now allow me make the statement, the official statement about the cement and the videos that have been making rounds on social media. This statement is released by the management of Uganda National Bureau of Standards, and I will read it verbatim. And so Uganda National Bureau of Standards, UNBS, has taken note of the circulation of videos on social media alleging the rampant sale of underweight cement and wishes to clarify the matter as follows: that all the major cement manufacturers in Uganda, namely Tororo Cement, National Cement Company of Uganda Ltd, under the brand name of Simba Cement, Hima Cement, UBIH Cement Uganda Ltd, brand is Yoabai Cement, Old Continent Group Limited, and Metro Cement Limited are certified by the Uganda National Bureau of Standards and are regularly inspected. During these routine inspections and certification audits, UNBS inspectors pick samples of cement bags directly from the packaging points and storage areas of the factories to verify the exact weight to ensure value for money, and these samples are taken to UNBS internationally accredited laboratories to test and check for the quality and ensure strict compliance with the national standards. It should be noted that these inspections include notified and unannounced inspections to ensure consistent compliance by the manufacturers. This is in line with the Uganda National Bureau of Standards legal mandate of protecting the public against dangerous, harmful, and substandard products, whereby importation, manufacture, sale, distribution, and possession of any commodity that does not comply to compulsory Uganda standards is strictly prohibited. The recent factory inspection results confirm that all sampled cement bags from the above mentioned manufacturers comply with the quality requirements prescribed under the Weights and Measures Act of Uganda. These findings are consistent with previous assessments, which also demonstrated a track record of compliance by the manufacturers. UNBS also extends inspections beyond cement factories to hardware shops, warehouses, and other sales outlets. These market surveillance inspections show that the underweight cement cases identified by UNBS occur at some points of sale rather than at the manufacturer's facilities. A few underweight, as I will highlight below, but they do not happen at the manufacturers, at our certified manufacturers' premises, or even at their authorized outlets. So our surveillance shows that during the financial year, last financial year, 25-26, UNBS seized more than 880 tons of substandard products worth about 3 billion Uganda shillings, and these included food products, cosmetics, construction materials, including cement, among others. The seizure of these dangerous substandard products saved the health and safety of thousands of consumers who have been badly affected and injured if they consumed or used these products. In the same period, our market surveillance team found 3 cement sales outlets in Mukono, Mbale and Nakasongola selling bags of cement that were underweight. Investigations revealed that these hardware shops were receiving empty cement bags from construction sites. So at the construction sites, they will open the cement bag neatly with an intention of going and wanting to rebag. So they would then siphon cement from the genuine bags, which weigh the right weight, rebag and reseal in the used bags acquired from the construction sites. These warehouses were sealed off and suspects were arrested and are being prosecuted for their illegal actions. Unbs therefore underweight cement is where underweight cement is discovered on the market. The issue is usually linked to unauthorized tampering, siphoning, or repackaging during transit, storage, or point of sale and handling, and not at the factory level and not by the complying certified manufacturers. As a result, Unbs intensified our market surveillance inspections as well as our prepackage control monitoring in order to minimize and eventually eliminate the siphoning of cement from genuine right weight bags and rebagging it, which defrauding the unsuspecting buyers. Any person who sells underweight and or adulterated cement, thereby duping unsuspecting consumers and defrauding the public, commits a criminal offense and is liable to arrest and criminal prosecution. Unbs therefore urges all hardware shops, warehouses to ensure that they sell cement and other products, cement, LPG gas, the nails, and other products of correct weight and measures, and always check that the cement delivered to their shops, stores, before selling is checked for the right measurements. In addition, all cement shops are required to have verified weighing scales to ensure that buyers confirm weight when they are buying. So I want to encourage, first of all, we will require that all outlets will have weighing scales, not any weighing scales, but verified weighing scales, so that a kilo is a kilo. But also I want to encourage the consumers and the buyers to verify and demand for whatever they are buying to be verified, at least for the weight. But also to encourage the buyers and the general public to look out for the Q mark, so that you ensure that whatever you're buying is fit for purpose as highlighted on the labels usually. On the other hand, Unbs urges all vigilant confirm that the seller has a verified weighing scale available and verify the weight of each bag at the point of sale. Unbs further urges all the people and the construction site supervisors to ensure that all the empty bags are responsibly destroyed after use, and also call upon the manufacturers to recall their packaging material to prevent reuse and adulteration. This is very important. There is something we need to start doing as a bureau, which is called extended producer responsibility. What does that mean? Extended producer responsibility is when you produce cement, you should actually also mind how the cement bag is going to be disposed of, number one, but also now it is showing that it is impacting your brands, because the adulterators are getting the empty bags and repackaging underweight what? Cement. So now it's high time the manufacturer has also now put a framework in place to actually ensure that these bags are either bought from the market and not used for adulteration of your products. So finally, the cement buyers must pay close attention to product labels, batch numbers, manufacturing dates, because genuine cement bags must have these details clearly printed, and if they are missing or appear to be tampered with, the buyer is strongly advised to report to UNBS or nearest authorities. We need to have an empowered buyer, so that when you're buying a product, read the label. The label normally has what you should expect. If it's about the weight, verify or demand to have the weight verified. But beyond the weight, there's also information that you must know. The label has it, how to store it. Cement, when you store it badly, it will attract moisture and water, and before you know it, it will make what? Molds, and it will not perform. But not even just having a product that does not perform. The consumer should ensure that they understand what they are buying. In a bag of 50 kilograms of cement, there are different categories of cement. There's what we call SEM 1, SEM 2, SEM 4. So I think the consumer should also try as much as possible to have technical competence or support, and also read the labels. Where you find any challenge and suspect adulteration, please, you're encouraged to report to our toll-free numbers, which I will read. And the toll-free numbers are 0001 33 133. I will repeat, 08001 33133 or 0800 233 233. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our official statement as UNBS about the videos making rounds on social media and tarnishing